'Twas the Nightmare Before Christmas, read by Tammy with the T and sometimes the mess. 'Twas the nightmare before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even that rat in your kitchen. The stockings were hung by the stairrail with care, in hopes that St. Ricardo would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of candy canes danced in their heads. And Mama in her bonnet, and I in my do-rag, had just settled our brains for bed. When out of the street there arose such a clatter, I jumped out my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the blinds, and threw open the shade. The moon on the new fallen snow gave the glow of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature cart and 8 tiny dogs, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be old Saint Rick. More rapid than eagles his dogs they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Duchess, now Duke, now Prince, now Zeus. On Hercules, on Coco, on Diesel and Boxer. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wind hurricane fly, when they meet with the obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the porch top the dogs they ran, with the car full of toys, and St. Ricardo too. And then in a twinkle I heard on the gravel the prancing and prowling of each little paw. As I drew in my head and was turning around, in the front St. Ricardo came with a bound. He was dressed in all red from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung in his bag, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how weird. His cheeks were red roses, his nose like a berry. His wiggish little mouth was drawn up like a groin, and the beard on his chin was as silver as a coin. The stump of a cigarette he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a big round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, his right jolly old sidekick elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A winkle of his eye and a twist of his head soon told me I could be caught dead. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and removed all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger in his nose, and giving a nod, out the back door he rode. He sprang to his Cadillac, till his dogs gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him scream before he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." The end. May you all have a wonderful, blessed Christmas, and don't let strangers in your house, because they might be posing as old Saint Nick when they really are old Saint Rick. Old Saint Ricardo. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. You want me to read more stories that I wrote? Let me know. All right, you guys, happy holidays. Merry Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah. I don't know what Hanukkah is this year. Happy Eid. I don't know what Eid is this year. But you guys have a wonderful, blessed time. And don't spend all your money on Christmas gifts, for old St. Ricardo might be watching you to come get your things for the nightmare before Christmas. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye.